Welcome to the 218th edition of the Journal's That Was the Week That Was show, or what's happened in the Highlands area this week. Let's get started. She travels statewide, constantly spreading positive messages to young and old alike. Miss Virginia came to Jeter Watson Elementary School on April 19th and did just that once again. Mayor Seibold presented Katie Rose with a proclamation for good deeds done. There's photo and videos now on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. It's one of the neatest events of the year here. Allegheny County Kids Fishing Day drew dozens of area kids and parents to enjoy rainbow trout fishing once again at Boys Home last Saturday. It was the 34th annual event. Kids got t-shirts, lunch, and had a whale of a good time catching the hundreds of pounds of trout stocked in the river. The Callahan Elementary School PTO annual plant sale came off very well last Saturday, with dozens of vendors showing up and loads of willing customers to support them. The PTO is in the process of raising about $65,000 to purchase new playground equipment. Many photos of the scene are now available on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. The Six String Soldiers Group, an Allegheny Highlands Arts Council event held April 19th at the historic Masonic Theater, drew a capacity crowd to hear a great band play a range of popular music. There's photos and video now on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. Becky and J.D. Downer's One Fight organization put on a highly successful fundraiser dinner event at 410 on Main Street in Covington on April 20th. The photos are now available on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. Last Saturday, the local Salvation Army invited all to a pleasant event that featured cornhole, a bouncy house for kids, grilled hot dogs and hamburgers, and more. Several photos are now on the Journal's Facebook page. Also last Saturday, a big group of Clifton Forge area volunteers, including town council members, picked up loads of trash as part of the spring Clifton Forge Corridor Curb Appeal effort. Clifton Forge Public Works crew members performed weed eating and mulching work on the far west end of town late last week, sprucing up the whole entrance of the town. Photos are now available on the Journal's Facebook page. The Mountain Opry organization brought the popular group Exile to the historic Masonic Theater on April 21st, and the result was a big hit with the crowd. The group has more than 10 #1 hits to its credit. There's video and photos now on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. Details still remain sketchy right now about the auto accident involving Allegheny County Chief Deputy Chad Wickline on April 13th on I-64, which reportedly resulted in his resignation from the Sheriff's Department. In a press statement released early on Wednesday, Sheriff Kyle Moore noted that charges are pending in the case that he apparently first heard about on April 15th. His full statement is now available on AlleghenyJournal.com. Mountain Gateway Community College, Virginia Western Community College, and Lewis Gale Hospital Allegheny held a celebratory ribbon-cutting event Tuesday afternoon with respect to a new Med Lab Tech program to be available to area students here next fall. Complete details, photos, and video are now available on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. The Allegheny Commerce Center's pad-ready site grading is now about 60% complete, according to reports. Future options include a possible 750,000 square foot site or 3 small sites, depending on demand. The Allegheny Journal will continue to provide updates on the site progress there. And now a word from our sponsor.
We Want a car loan with a little get up and go? Our credit union offers quick loan approvals and great rates. Our loans get you on the road fast because we belong to you. Jackson River Community Credit Union. We belong to you. Online at jacksonrivcomcu.org. We're federally insured by NCUA. We're an equal housing lender.
And progress continues at what will become the new Casey Fieldhouse for the home team on Craig Avenue in Covington. It appears that wall construction may not be far off. The Allegheny Highlands Chorale will perform at the First Presbyterian Church in Covington on Sunday, April 28th at 3 p.m. Sandra Scruggs, Alan Tucker, and Sandra Minner will perform directional duties. There's more about this right now on AlleghenyJournal.com. The first session of the Healthy Aging Initiative, known as Mountain Toppers, was held recently at the Allegheny Highlands Regional Library. 35 participants enjoyed the event. The group meets every third Thursday from 10 a.m. to noon at the library, with the next meeting set for May 16th. Mountain View Elementary School's DARE graduation event was very well attended on April 19th, with Sheriff Kyle Moore, DARE coordinator Chris Fisher, and others addressing the crowd. Several photos of the students and participants are now on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page, celebrating with those who learned good decision-making skills. Allegheny High School released a photo of this year's Mr. and Miss contestants, with judging taking place on April 30th and results set for May 15th Senior Awards event. The winners will receive a $250 Dante Miller Scholarship. West Rock has stepped up with a nice contribution to the Youth Day Rodeo event set for Saturday, May 4th. Hundreds of kids and parents are expected to participate at the Jackson River Sports Complex in Covington. The Iron Gate Town Council heard a brief mayor's report on Thursday night with a note about speeding, decided to buy a $2,600 commercial lawnmower, and heard Sergeant Michael Garcia of the Allegheny County Sheriff's Office say he'd be a more frequent visitor. Resident Beverly Clark and husband Leonard show up to tell the town council that a neighbor's outside wood stove was causing significant issues via regular smoke plumes at their Railroad Avenue home. There's video now on the Allegheny Journal's Facebook page. On Wednesday, Covington's Dr. Gary Pillow and Assistant Isabella Ryder were joined by some local officials and Allegheny County Representative Melissa Muncy for the signing of a proclamation declaring May as National Speech, Language, and Hearing Month. Allegheny High School sophomore Taylor Jenkins will study oncology this summer, and classmate Paige Harris has been named Hugh O'Brien Youth Ambassador for a statewide leadership conference in Harrisonburg. Read about both of these outstanding students in articles now on AlleghenyJournal.com. The Philip E. and Carol R. Ratcliffe Foundation of Maryland has received the 18th Annual Chancellor's Award for Leadership in Philanthropy after being nominated by Mountain Gateway Community College. Jackson River Technical Center culinary students, as well as Allegheny Highlands Public Schools staff and board members, received a visit from world-famous chef Dan Giusti recently. Giusti has a company known for expertise in school nutrition. Read all about his visit, his food and restaurant experience in an article now on AlleghenyJournal.com. The Allegheny Highlands YMCA has been working with area second graders on swimming skills via the organization's Safety Around Water program. The Y provided instructors, the pool, and lifeguards as well. There's more about this right now on AlleghenyJournal.com. And thanks very much for joining us today for our 218th show in this series. With more than 19,412 Facebook followers now, your readership is very much appreciated. See you right here again next week.